Hello, my friends. How are you? I think, honestly, I have the best view uh, from my phone ever that I've had on this channel. So, if this is a view that you would like, just go ahead and comment below. Say yes, keep this view, and it's perfect. So anyway, I'm Oriana. You're watching Coffee and Accountability, and I found this on the sidewalk on my walk home a few days ago. So it was folded like that. Well, it's folded like that, like that. So I picked it up. I'm like, that can't be real, right? How? How? When do you ever find just $100 chilling out on the ground and nobody's taking it? So I'm like, this just can't be real. So I picked it up, and sure enough, it is not real, um, but it is super cool. Um, I don't know where someone got this. It is it is clear it's clearly not real, but it is super cool. So I have one more $100 placeholder. Yee! So now I have two $100 placeholders. I think that is freaking amazing. That's awesome. So I'm gonna sit that here and let you look at it. The coffee I made this morning is whoa strong. It'd be great as iced coffee, and I like strong coffee, but this'll take some grease off a pan. So I do want to talk about spending this week. And yes, I know I can see my P.O. box down here. That is fine with me. That is my P.O. box. I do have it for my travel agent business, so I can send out emails and mail collateral. But if you want to send happy mail, that's my P.O. box. I like getting happy mail, but I don't like soliciting for happy mail. So we did some spending, and let's talk about it. So I haven't tracked spending all month of January because I was tracking no spend. But let's get into this. Let me grab you a little closer. Whoop, that's not closer. That's regular. Hello, this is closer. So y'all know I work at Walmart. I'm there all the time. I didn't realize that I had spent quite a lot within the first week and a half of this month. But this is what I spent. So I spent $8.56, $8.37. Don't remember what I bought. Probably some food or snacks. $14.32, $19.55, and then today I spent $81.08 at Walmart. This morning I woke up with a killer headache and didn't have any pain medicine, so I went to Walmart. Also, my toilet is backed up, so I went there to get two things: one, pain medicine, and two, a plunger. They didn't have any of the plungers that I would have liked. They only had one, and it's the one where it has, in the bowl of the plunger, it has more material on the inside, so it creates kind of a cup on the inside. That's kind of gross. So I am looking for a different plunger, and a plunger with, I don't want to say a stand, but something to put the plunger on or in so it doesn't have to go on my floor. So they didn't have any, so I decided to, well, the brain decided that since I have the list on Walmart app and I was going to do a delivery, that while I'm there, why not just pick up some things? And I did pick up some things, and I spent $81.08. I did get the pain medicine. I got the pain medicine. Wow. So I picked up some things, got the pain medicine. I spent $81.08. So what I have spent, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spend days so far. And if you can see, I have my very own February no spend tracker right next to it. So let's grab a light color and let's mark the no spend days that I have had thus far in February. I'm gonna keep you zoomed in. So I didn't spend on the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, technically the 5th. I'm going to leave it on the 6th because that's when it came out. The 7th I spent, the 8th I spent, the 9th I didn't spend, 10th I didn't spend, 11, 12, 13 I spent, and today I spent. So far I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've had 9 no spend days so far, and we are on the 14th. So I think that's really great. My no spend rules are the same as last time. So no unintentional spending, no impulse spending, if I buy anything, it really does have to be a considered purchase, and I will need to have it come out of, I would say I would need to have it come out of my budget, um, but sometimes things just pop up, and I can't budget for it. So maybe I should just budget for a pop-up fund. And we'll talk more about a buffer pop-up fund later on in the video. So that is so far. What I have spent through today is $131.88, and that I will budget to pay myself back. So happy days. Let us move along. I'm gonna put you back to normal. All right, normal. Woohoo! So buried emotions and repressed feelings are just gonna sit on the side. Yeah, so I have holding my tripod, or my tripod arm down our weights, our ankle and wrist weights. I'm not likely to use them anytime soon, but they work much like a sandbag would to hold your tripod down. So we love the $100 bill. Let's set that to the side. Okay, so as you can see, I got a bill from Maryland. It's a toll. This is the first bill I've ever seen from them, and it has a violation. I did call them today. I let them know that the toll happened in July, and this is the first notice I've ever seen from them. And what happened? So I asked them, they asked me if I'd been in the same place, and I said, yes, I had been in the same place, but I just recently moved. Saying that, I just recently moved. I was at my previous address when I should have gotten a bill for this. I should have gotten a bill for this in August, but I didn't. This is the only one I have. So he was able to reduce the penalty amount to $3, and I paid $9 plus the $3. I paid $12 today, so I need to budget for that. Our next insurance payment will be $104 for myself. That is car. Yeah, that's car. Renters is going to be $24 from here on out. We're ready to go into the budget. Too much coffee. Okay, friends, let's do it. So I can't tell if this is better up. Let's just get you a little bit further in. I'll move my coffee out of the way a little bit. It's so good. I am trying the Friends hazelnut mocha coffee creamer that International Delight has. So all my Friends fans will be happy. It's 0 sugar. It's the Friends version. It's Manhattan hazelnut mocha. It's pretty good. It is chocolatey, so the coffee is not going to turn like a cream, lightish tan color. It's going to stay dark. So, but it is quite nice. It is quite nice. All right, so for whatchamacallit, budget. This is February 23 from the 16th through the 28th, paycheck number 2. So I get paid bi-weekly. I got my state refund, yay, tax refund, which is $701. I got paid, or I'm getting paid, $815.73, and that is after all the deductions and whatnot. So if you remember, on our first budget for April, this is 1 through 15, that I did not have enough money to budget for any payment to Capital One. I didn't have enough to budget for Target or the Lending Club or for my internet, half of my internet. So we got a windfall in. We can now add these for real into the budget. So this is what I did there. I budgeted in $132 for my overspending, $20 for my Cox Internet, $34 for Target, and $148 for the Lending Club, which are all, these two are coming out today. I don't have to do any transferring for these. They will stay in the bank account that they are in. Now, we need to budget for, this is why I have my computer open, because I have the calendar. I wrote out reminders on my calendar for the bills and everything that I have to pay. So let's start with this, with the toll, and that paid today, and I paid it. So today was $214. This is Maryland tolls. That was $12, and I paid it. $214, but I still have to budget for it. So there we go. Now, this is due on March 4th. That is my car insurance. Ooh, and I will get paid one more time before I have to pay this. So I'm going to do this in halvesies. We like halvesies. Let's get a calculator. Calculator time. Halvesies. 103.27, or let's say 104. Yeah, I'm doing the calculator division divided by 2. So I need, it's going to come 3, 4. That I need to budget 52. Okay, so these two are done. We can move them to the side. Now what comes next between the 16th and the 28th? 16, Disney has already been budgeted for my debt snowball. We're gonna do 216. So I already have 25. I'm gonna make it an even 50 and do 25 on that. Storage is 87. Eventually I'd like to get down to halvesies on that one. That's 87. That's the 18th. The 19th. 19 is TJ Maxx. And that is 10. The 20th is Discovery Plus. Ooh, I should have moved TJ Maxx. Actually, I am going to move this TJ Maxx up. So we got a new handy dandy correction tape whiteout, so we're going to be using that in a second. Discovery Plus is 5. All right, let's grab. Oh, it's so new. TJ Maxx is getting moved. TJ Maxx. It's 10. Okay, so we budgeted the 148. We budgeted the 148. I should put it there, but I'm not going to. Now, we're going to talk about this in a minute because I have a buffer in my account and it is more than I thought it ever was. So let's just get through the budget first and we'll talk about everything else. So that is Discovery Plus. I have we're going to do 222. Oh no, oh no, 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 here, good, business fees. I'm a travel agent. We got to start. Where to Gateway Travel. My host agency is Gateway Travel. My business name is Traveling with Oryana. So if you're ready, when you are ready to start planning your vacation, go ahead and let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'll also put my business contact in the description box so that way you can email me and we can talk and see if we're a good fit. My motto is full service and budget conscious. So I am here for you to do the planning, to do the grunt work and the research and make sure everything is laid out nicely for you. So all you have to do is pack and go. So that is it. So Gateway travel fees. I have Sam's Club coming for 40. It's 40. Adobe is 10. Right. So we are getting to the payoff. So 18. We're getting to the debt payoff. So we're going to get to there in a second. So we need 220. I'm going to just say it the 23rd, and this is ATT 132. Oh, we didn't even put an amount on that one. Oh, how interesting is this? 132. Done. Save all the reminders. On some days I have like 20 something reminders. I don't know why. AT&T 132. There we go. Now 25. Oh, Give me back February. Thank you. Okay, 25th. Nothing on the 26th, nothing on the 27th, and then affirm on the 28th. So we need to do affirm, and this is the American Airlines. Oop, we need to budget 74.60 or 75. And then I need to do uplift on Southwest for 49. And ooh, can you see all that? Rent is going to be $315, and water we're gonna put 50. All right, so is that everything that I have to pay? I think that is everything that I have to pay so far. Shall we add up what we have that we need to pay? Let's go back to calculator. Would you like to come and see me calculate? I think so. Come with me to the sea out loud. Ooh. I was on Etsy yesterday, just going hog freaking wild. Great. Going hog wild, just saving all the scratchers. Saving all the scratchers that I want to buy. I'm gonna push you down. You're moving. Yep, you're moving. Sorry. Sorry, friends. I just can't get it together. Get it together. Oh. You know, it's a long video. Fast forward happens. I don't know if I'm going to speed it up again. I think it's kind of funny. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I'm really sorry. If it was my sister would be, "Are you sure? I don't believe you. Say it again until you actually mean it." I hate that. It's so freaking childish. But anyway, I am sorry that you have had trauma with the camera moving. All right. Let us add up the things. We need all clear. 701 plus 815. Oh, 815. 73. 15, 16, 73. Okay, so now I do have to tell you that I got a gift from Mel at Fresh Start Budgeting because my number of dice was chosen on one of her last savings challenge videos. So she sent me a nice gift of $30. So I just left that in my bank account, and it's been absorbed by all the spending that I've done. So Mel, thank you so much. It has helped quite a lot. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. You are an amazing individual. So thank you so much. All right, so I have $1,516.73 to budget for this month. I will say that I want to pay a very large chunk to my Capital One credit card. So, yay! That is what I intend to do. So I'm hoping I have things left over. Now let's do 10 plus 40 plus 75 plus 49. 174. Let's write it here. And we add up all of our expenses. 132, 20, 34, 148, 315, 50, 12, 52, 25, 87, 132. Actually, I think I did 131, but it's okay. Plus 5 equals, oh, that's a lot of money. Ooh, 1,012. And that is everything. 1012.00. Now my gateway travel fees and my Adobe is only 20. So that's easy. All right, so we've got that. We have that. Now let's add these up together. Or minus 1516.73. We are minusing 174. Nope. 174. I think I'm dyslexic as well. Minus 1012. Minus 20. I have 310.73 left over. Wowzers! That is so nice. Okay, now are you ready for another move? hold on. Maybe I can pause you while I do this. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, I stopped and I forgot to hit unpause. So here we are again, friends. We have $310.73 left over. Now, I did some math before I know you can't see this, before my state refund came in, I had $245 in my bank account. If I take away $148, $15, and $39, those were the items that were on here that I didn't have enough to budget for last time. So if I take all those out minus the $245, I have $43, and I forgot the $25. So I would have $18 left over from that. Because I'm paying myself back, I will have $149 as a buffer, $149 as a buffer in my bank account, which is wonderful and scary. I've got to remember not to kind of dip into it. That will be my kind of oops fund, or pop-up fund that stays in my bank. I'm going to have a pop-up fund in cash, so I don't have to dip into it. But I think what I want to do with that is spend some money on some more scratchers on Etsy and buy some scratchers from you guys. So that's a big debate I have going on. Now, we do have $310 to allocate. Allocation. Where's my 310? Okay. I want to send, I was hoping to send quite a lot more to my Capital One card, but we're going to do this. We're going to do Capital One. We're going to put 200. This is a payment. And then I would have $110 to allocate for everything else. Now, we need gas. I just paid my daughter $25, so I'm going to budget $25. We need cat food, $30. So we have $55. And I just went to the grocery store. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm looking for someone to tell me what to do with this, what I'm looking for. Minus 25, minus 30, 55.73 left over. So we're going to put $5.73 to EM fund. So that'll put us around $8 or $9. So minus 5.73. I just went to the store. So I think we're good. We're not doing the stuffing just yet. I'll put foods, grocery, gas, cat food, grocery. Let's see. Good God. I want to start using Chewy for what is it? I want to start using Chewy for the cat's food and litter. I don't know if I can or if I'm ever going to. We're going to do grocery at 50. All right, so these will come out in cash. So minus 50. So now I have 0. Woohoo! We are going to do 25 plus 30 plus 50. 105. So we are taking out 105 from the bank. And we're going to use last month's teller slip. So I need 20, 120, 15, 30, and 50. 30 I think I'm going to leave in the bank, so then I need 150. So 50, so 75, so 50. Good Lord, guys. 50 plus 20 plus 5, 75 from 2135. Okay. Cool. So we gotta cut that out. Okay, we gotta cut that off the page. Oh, and I have scissors. we just got our new dishwasher installed a couple days ago, and it's basic, but it is brilliant. I will tell you. When I lived at my sister's house, my sister had a dishwasher in her house, but it didn't work, or she said it didn't work. So she hand washes, and fine, I've been hand washing my dishes since I was 19, since I moved out of my parents' house. Never had a dishwasher in any of the apartments I've lived in, and not at my sister's. It wasn't until that we got into the hotel while we were waiting for this apartment that we had a dishwasher, and I realized the wonderfulness of what the dishwasher is. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. I will never go back. I will need a dishwasher and a washer and dryer in my wherever I live, wherever I go from now on, because I can't. It's amazing for my back because I don't have to stand there for 20 minutes washing dishes while my back is in pain. So I love it. I just love the dishwasher. Okay, let's make sure we are at 0. 1516.73. Whoops. 1516.73. Yes, I'm back on the calculator again. Minus 174. Minus 1012. Minus 20. Minus 310.73. 310.73 is 0. 310. While we are at it, let's go ahead and get Reinventing Renee's Shrapnel Challenge out. Dun, dun, dun. And let's fill in. Let's do 5.73 minus 3.07. So let's fill in what one do I want? I know my hand's all the way in the way. What one do I want to use? I want to use the light purple. Where are you, friends? I want to use the teal because that is pretty. What has been I done? I want to use the blue. Okay, so we can mark off. Haven't used purple in a while. 307. We're moving along. I feel better with this budget. I'm not stressing right now. I think I was talking to my therapist about a couple things. So talking to my therapist about baseline, like what is my baseline? How do I operate? Well, when I forgot my anxiety medication when I was on that cruise in October, I realized I was always operating within stress and anxiety, right? Always. Like I never knew relief and how much better I could feel until I had that panic attack on the cruise. Katie of the House last video said I sounded really, really stressed and last video, and to be honest, I was really stressed because there wasn't enough money to go around. And that stresses me out. I don't feel like I have the time or the energy right now to take on a side hustle again, but my daughter also needs the car, so I can't really do a side hustle that requires me to use a vehicle. Even though I switched my shifts from 7 to 4 to 5 to 2, my daughter still needs a vehicle at 10 o'clock in the morning a lot of the days. So that's not happening. I am a travel agent and I am building my business, and that is what I want extra income from, is my travel agent business. We get paid on commission after the travel has happened. So if I can help you with your vacations, or if you have friends, if I can help your friends with their vacations, I get commission straight from the supplier. It's no fee to you, no fee to my clients. So that's what I want my travel agent business to eventually be my full-time income. But as I'm building it, it would be awesome if it was my part-time hashtag quote unquote side hustle. Whatchamacallit. So enough of that. I'm looking for $2.66 and I don't see it. I don't see it. So let's break this down some more. I can't do 306. I have $2.66 left. And Renee, you got all the ones, 25, 90, 95, 98. But the twos, 201 through 208, or through 2 to 209, and then 3 to 307. Renee, you forgot the entire twos, but that's okay. I don't mind. Can we do, where is 66 cents? 63, 66. Can I do if I do $2 minus 2, I have 66 cents left. So let's do 2. So yeah, so I was super stressed last week. Katie at the house got it totally on the ball. She is such a nice person. I really like her. I really like all you guys. You know, I sit there, I'm watching right now. I sit there and watch you guys. Oh, the brain has to regulate. I'm watching two things right now. I am watching Homicide Hunter, the Joe Kenda stuff, and I am watching all you guys on YouTube. I feel like in order for me to continue with the budgeting and staying on track, my brain has to be in that kind of the I can do it mode. Um, and I feel that way, and I feel more confident in the budgeting and knowing that I'm putting my money in places where it should be going. I feel better, right? It's still a little stressful, but at least I have a direction for my money instead of wildly spending and wildly overspending. So it is really nice to watch you guys and watch all your videos, pretty much all day. Listen to your videos. You know, it keeps me on track. It keeps me accountable. Doing these videos, budgeting and saving as little, save whatever little I have, helps me quite a lot as well. I know you know that it works because you do it. I know that it works because I do it, and I see all of you do it. For anyone who is just still in chaos mode and just thinking about budgeting, do it. Cash budgeting, zero-based budgeting. It's amazing, and everybody on here on YouTube is so nice and welcoming, and it's just a wonderful community to be in and to be part of. I am going to say this, to be honest, also, is that when I first started, and I only started doing this last year, I want to say June, I didn't feel a part of a community when I first started. I still felt kind of on the outskirts, and I almost didn't quite belong because I am in such chaos. I was in such chaos then, and I'm still in chaos. But the therapist, my ADHD therapist, talked about me feeling not able to fit in, right? Because I've never felt like I fit in anywhere, not even with my family. I have been pushed out of friendships. You know, all the guys I dated had cheated on me. I've never felt in with a group, right? I've always felt on the outskirts. I felt invisible, especially with my family. I felt just kind of not like I fit in. And my therapist asked me, well, how does that actually feel? And I'm like, I don't know. It feels like I'm worthless. It feels like I'm invisible. It's frustrating, and it's scary, and it's sad, and it's all this stuff. And I told her, I said, trying to fit in feels like I'm running full force into a line of people, holding hands so tight, and trying to break through that force, and I can't break through. It's like, I likened it to Red Rover. It's like Red Rover. If you are Gen X type, Red Rover, it's painful, you have to try so hard to break through that line of people. And that's how it is. That is the feeling of fitting in, or trying to fit in so much that it's just, I'm running head first. I'm running as fast as I can at that line of people, and then I just smack against the hands, and I'm pushed backwards. It's like I just can't break through. And I'm like, I don't know what else to tell you. That's how it feels. And she said that is an amazing analogy. So we're going to leave it there. I'm going to say I'm slowly starting to feel like I fit in with this community and this budgeting community. I really love all you guys, and I really love all your videos. I love seeing everyone's comments. Yeah, thank you so much for doing your videos, and for all the videos there to be watched and listened to, and all the ideas that you've given me, and all the encouragement, and having something to be accountable to, so that I'm creating the videos that I need to stay on track, and have you help me stay on track through your comments. Really appreciate it. So if you have gone all the way to the end of this video, go ahead and put a rainbow emoji. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, my friends.